Hello everyone, what is up? It is Aurora Sims and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if this is your first time ever clicking on one of my videos. This is Show and Tell, and if you're not familiar with Show and Tell, basically it is a series that I do on my channel, and it's kind of like a mod review slash just things that you can really add into your game to improve it, and even custom content websites, things like that. So there's just a lot that kind of goes into Show and Tell, so it's a really hard explanation. But if you're not familiar with it, or if you'd like to see more Show and Tell videos, I do have a playlist down in the description box down below that you can check out. It's really cool, so definitely make sure that you do that. And my previous Show and Tell was actually a functioning Ferris wheel, so that was pretty fun as well. So you can also check that out in the description. By the way, if you like this video or if you're interested or anything like that, make sure to go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up. I am one of those channels with the YouTube glitch, so it would mean the world to me if you could thumbs it up. And for the one person who likes to dislike my videos, go ahead, dislike it. It'll still go on my stats and we'll be all Gucci. So definitely make sure to go ahead and like up the video. I would really appreciate it. Just rate it, whatever, comment. Thank you guys. It would mean the world to me. So let's go ahead and get started on with the thing here. So first things first, I am going to go ahead and just tell you guys that we are actually reviewing edible desserts in The Sims 3. Now, if you're not familiar with edible food or anything like that, it's basically where you can kind of take little food items like cupcakes, things like that, and your Sims are able to eat it like they would in the actual Sims game. It's a little bit more different and a different process, which I will show you guys, but it actually is very cool and it's really interesting. There are some defaults to edible food because sometimes it can be very hard to work with, but it's a very interesting aspect and it's fun. And yeah, so there's some old stuff from my edible food video that I did a while back, which if you guys have followed my channel for a while, I did do another edible food video that I deleted. But in that one, there was a lot of things that were there that you guys have probably seen before if you watch that video. And that is like the macaroons, the donuts, the muffins, and stuff like that. But there are also some new things that I was really fascinated by, and that's why I kind of want to show you guys. So we've got 2 test subjects to kind of taste all these amazing desserts, and I'm super excited. But first off, we're going to go through the tables, and I'm just going to kind of show you guys what your availability is and, you know, how you can customize things, all of that extra stuff. So over here on this table, I kind of tried to focus on desserts that I like. Like, this is my table, the desserts that I enjoy. So we've got macaroons over here, and these are super cute. So they come in different sort of customizations. Like, you can pretty much customize them however you want. I'm just gonna kind of show you guys a little bit of what is available, and I think these are all the colors that are available. But I'm just going to kind of show you guys a little bit. Yes, you only have 5 different customizations, which is okay, you know, whatever. But I definitely think that I would love to see like a green or something. That'd be pretty cool. But yeah, these are the only ones that are customizable. And oops, not the only ones that are customizable. What? Girl, I'm still tired. I'm sorry. These are the only colors that you get that are available, the only flavors, which I'm perfectly fine with because these are super cute and I love them, but that's just kind of what we're working with as of right now. And then over here, we've got donuts, and I know that the donuts actually come in a bunch of different flavors. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I think. Yes, so we have 6 different varieties of donuts, but I couldn't add them all on this tray. But I just kind of added the prettiest colors in my opinion. But you've also got a green and a red that is available if you would like to have those. And then over here we've got muffins. I thought these were super cute. And you can also get chocolate and all the other stuff like that. There is 7 different types of muffins. Look at this. Like, aren't these cute? I love the little muffins. They're adorable. But yeah, that's your availability with the muffins. And then over here, oh my gosh, wait a second, you guys, wait a second. We got to get a close-up. This is like my favorite thing. Not the cake. We've got these little Easter eggs. Look at these. Or not Easter eggs, chocolate Easter thingies, which are super cute because I was thinking, which in the actual website for the place that this comes from, they have like a way that you can do this, and it's really freaking cool. So I think that it would be kind of cool for, I think it's Easter. I think it's called Leisure Day. No, Leisure Day is in the summer. I don't know what the holiday is called in The Sims, where it's basically like Easter, but it'd be really cool if you could like put these around trees for kids to pick up and eat. That'd be pretty cool. I mean, it'd be kind of dirty, but honestly, they're Sims and I'm pretty sure they're not going to notice. But I feel like that'd be a really cute aspect to kind of go Easter egg hunting, but just have like the little chocolate things around. That'd be pretty sweet. That's like the special sort of thing. I don't know, but it'd be a pretty cute aspect. And we'll definitely be keeping a lot of this in my game. Like, I'm going to be 100% honest with you guys right now. So over here, we've also got this cute little chocolate cake, which looks freaking delicioso. And then we've also got a cake over here as well. So we've got two little cakes, which I love. I love kind of just zooming in on this stuff. Like, look how good this looks. You guys cannot say that this doesn't look delicious. What I am going to do is I'm going to go ahead and get them to taste at least one thing on the table. So there are two different ways that you can actually get your Sims to taste them. So first you can put it in their inventory, which is the obvious one. I'm going to get her to taste a macaroon. We're going to take the blue one. And then our girl over here, our girl Rosalie, she is going to taste I guess we'll get this white donut here. So I'm going to go ahead and get Aaliyah to taste hers first because I kind of just want to show you guys what it's like. And we're going to eat the macaroon. And when you click to eat it, it actually shows you, hey, you're eating this. Like it'll say eat macaroon or whatever. So she's going to eat it, and she eats it just like she would eat a fruit or anything like that. And it works the same exact way with anything else. So with the donut, with the cake, whatever it may be, you eat it the exact same way as you would eat fruit in The Sims 4. In The Sims 3. That make any sense? So that's pretty much how it works, but it is still pretty cool. And it does actually fill them up. So I know you guys are like, well, does it fill them up? Does it give them any type of moodlet, anything like that? It works the same way as actual food. It really just fills them up, and that is it. Yes, we're going to go ahead and get her to taste the donut. So it says eat morsel. Okay, then maybe that's what it said. I don't think it said anything specific. But see how she's eating the donut? She's eating it like it is like it's a piece of fruit, which is cool. You know, I feel like it's kind of just odd though. Like, who eats a donut like this? Like, anybody eat the donut like this? Because if you do, you need to get off this video. No, I was kidding. But I feel like it's a really weird way to eat a donut, but I mean, okay. And it's still pretty cool. I'm actually going to see how they eat the cake too. I know they eat everything the same exact way, but I'm still kind of fascinated to see everything play out, like how it all comes together. They eat it pretty quickly as well. Like, she is already extremely full, but too bad, girls, we're gonna have to keep eating. So over here we have these little I don't even know what these are called. They are edible tartlets. I don't really know what that is, but yeah, so that's what we have over here. It looks to me like there's like a strawberry one, and then there's one with whipped cream, and some with kiwi, and like they're all little fruit ones, I'm guessing, from what it looks like to me. And then over here we've got these edible cookies. Now these cookies actually come in many different flavors, which I love. I think these are the only flavors for the tartlets. But if you click on the cookies, there is a bunch. Look at all these. Look at all these flavors. Look at all of them. There's so many. I couldn't even count all these, but there's a lot of different cookie flavors, which is awesome because I love me some cookies. And then over here, we've also got these little breads, and they're all individual breads. They're like sweet breads or something. I don't even know. This is, let me just double check really quick. So this is it doesn't say. They're just all edible breads. That's all you need to know. They're all edible breads. And also in the front here, which you guys see, we've got more cake. I tried to add the cakes in the front because it just seemed more interesting that way. So this is a wedding cake. They're both wedding cake slices, which is pretty awesome. And I don't know, they're just here just to be here. And then also we've got like these little trays and plates, which I like to put the food on. If you don't want to put the food on it, you don't have to. Like, you don't have to download the trays and the plates and stuff like that. But usually when I serve stuff to Sims or I have a party or something like that, it's just a lot easier to have the trays there. So we're going to go ahead and test out the food. We already know what it's like now and we're already familiar with it, but I'm going to go ahead and get them to test it anyways. And as I said, it's eaten the same exact way as everything else. And she's going to eat this bread. You know, after you've seen them eat it 50 times, it's kind of just like, not really interesting anymore. Okay, and then for the last, very, very, very last table, which is my favorite table, to be honest. Like, I love this little display here. We've got this cupcake display and also a wedding cake. Now, the reason that I have this is because, first off, these cupcakes are super, super cool, and they would work perfectly if you're having a Sims party. Like, I literally use these cupcakes all the time because I will have, like, bachelorette parties, or I'll have birthday parties, or I'll have just random New Year's parties, or not New Year's parties. What's it called? What's Christmas called in The Sims? Snowflake Day parties. I have like random things like that, and I want desserts and stuff like that. So it's just really interesting. The only bad part about it is that, from what I've noticed, Sims outside of your household cannot eat these desserts. You would literally have to put it in their inventory. And so it just makes everything complicated, you know what I mean? So only the people in your house can really eat the desserts, which kind of sucks, but that's how the cookie crumbles. Also, you do have to put the food in the person's inventory or put it on the floor for a Sim to actually be able to eat it. So also we've got this decorative cake, which I got from the website as well, that I got these little cupcakes from, which is pretty cool. Overall, I think that this entire aspect is really, really cool. Is it necessary in your game? Definitely not. I think that you can survive without it, but does it add a little bit of a different aspect into your game? Definitely so. I think that if you really thought about it, and if you really wanted to add something particular in your game, like if you want different type of foods, because let's be real, in The Sims sometimes you're limited to certain foods, or you know, you want to throw a party with certain items and you don't have those available, or you just want to like have something else, you know, like donuts and things like that. Definitely I would recommend to download this, because if you want to add some extra food into your game, why not? Or like if your Sim's a chef or anything like that, I feel like this would be a great thing to have. But I definitely don't think that it's necessary. I don't think that you need it. It's not a must-have. It's just kind of there. It adds a little bit of oomph into your game, but it's not something that you would need. Would I put it personally in my game? Yes. Because I have a good computer and because I feel like my Sims game can handle it, I will be using it in my own game. And yeah, so I think the last thing was, what would I rate it 1 out of 10? For my personal rating, I would definitely give this an 8. And the reason that I would give it an 8 is because I don't like the fact that you have to put something on put the food on the floor, put the food on a table, or put the food on, put it in an inventory or on the floor, things like that. I don't really like that. I would like to be able to grab cupcakes from the cupcake stand. I would like to do certain things that just aren't there. Also, I feel like the eating aspect of it isn't that, I don't know. It's weird to me. Somehow when they eat certain things, it just looks really weird. It is a very cool aspect, and I give full credit to the CC creator, because this is amazing. It's an amazing, amazing, amazing thing to have, but I think that the Ferris wheel beats this 100%. And the foods, the desserts are cool. I don't know. I just feel like they're more for they're more decorative. They're more like, ooh, this is cool, but it's not like, ooh, I really, 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 really need this. So I don't know. Leave your comments and your opinions down below of what you think about edible desserts. Definitely leave me your own rating. What would you rate this as well? I'm being a little harsh. I think I'll probably give it a 8.5 to a 9, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, as I said before, leave your comments down below. Let me know what you would personally rate this aspect of the game, because it is pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, but I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below. Also, don't forget to check the description box down below for for all the details and stuff like that. And yeah, so I will catch you all in my very next video. I love you guys so, so, so much. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and all that beautiful stuff down below. And I will catch you all in my very next video. Bye, guys.